Hi everyone. So in the previous video, I spoke about reasons why I chose to practice medicine in the United States versus my home country. And that was after I got my degree from my home country as an international medical graduate. And it was a tough process, doable process though. But yeah, so in the previous video, I talked about this. And if you haven't watched it, you can watch it after watching this video. In this current video, I'm going to talk about the process that is involved. I will summarize it into 5 simple points for you to follow. And just to introduce myself, my name is Dr. Accreditation, and I am an international medical graduate. I am a resident physician, a resident doctor in the US. And yeah, it is a process that I went through to end up in residency, and I intend to use this channel to help a lot more people. I've helped several people, and most people are applying this year. I have over 50 people that are applying from people who are following me. And then if you are interested in also writing the USMLE, taking this exam, and also practicing in the US, kindly watch my videos, and you'll gain some insight from them. Kindly like my videos if you like them, and also comment and let me know how you feel about them. If you have any questions, I'm always available to answer. Follow me on Instagram, and I quickly respond to messages from there. So the first thing that you want to do when you decide to take the USMLE journey, is that you want to ensure that your school is certified and meets all the criteria set by the ECFMG, so that you will be able to be accepted when you apply. So recently, ECFMG has set up some new regulations that will start from 2024. So if your school is not accredited by the ECFMG regulatory body, then it is important that your school is accredited before you start this journey. And I've made a video on this topic, so kindly check it so that you don't begin the journey and then you are not able to continue. We don't want you losing money after registering for the exam. Now, the next thing that you want to do after you find out that your school has the accreditation and meets the criteria for ECFMG is that you can now start applying for the USMLE identification number. The USMLE identification number is also called the ECFMG identification number. So you go to the website and then apply for this number. And this is the number that you are going to carry throughout your life as a doctor in the US. I've also made a video on this particular topic, and then you can find that also on YouTube. And then after applying for this, then you can go ahead and apply for your step 1 exam. If you are on an IMG, you can also take the step 2 exam before taking the step 1. An important thing that I want to mention about this, about the application for the step 1 exam, is that whilst you want to apply for the step, it is important that you have a good timeline. I've talked about this in most of my videos, that you do not pay for the step 1 exam when you are not ready, because there's a timeline. And then we have this timeline that if you are not ready and then you pay for the exam, if you are not ready by the time your eligibility period is over, then you stand to lose the registration fee or the monies, and then you have to apply all over again. So my advice is that start learning for the USMLE, start learning for the USMLE and get to a point where you are passing your NBMEs before you apply for the step 1 exams. Now, the next point that I want to talk about is when you start this application, you are going to get to a point where there will be notarization. So they call one institution a notary camp. They will contact you and then they will verify your passport or your state's issued ID. And so you should also be ready for that stage. Now, after passing the step 1, your step 2, and also for some people, step 3, you can apply for the match process in the residency program that you want to do. It can be surgery, it can be radiology, it can be internal medicine, it can be family medicine. You can apply for that. You need only step 1 and step 2 to apply for that. You also, by that time, if you pass step 1 and step 2, you'll get an ECFMG certification that you can add to it. Along the process at the very beginning, also, you'll be asked to get some documents from your school, and then all that will be part of the process. So just be aware of that. After taking step 1, step 2, and so ECFMG will again ask you to get your diploma from your school, and then they'll issue this ECFMG certificate to you, and that tells the residency programs that you have actually qualified and then met all their requirements, so you can start residency. If you do not have it by the time you are applying for residency, most residency programs, even if you match, they will ask you to produce that before you can start your residency. It is also important to mention that you can take your step 3 whilst in residency. So you have your step 1 and your step 2 CK, and you can begin residency if you get a match, and then whilst in your residency program, you can take the step 3 as well. So thanks for watching this video. If you have any comments, let me know. Just write it down there and then I will answer it. Subscribe to my channel so that when I bring out more videos, you'll be notified. Click on the notification bell as well. Thanks, and I will see you again in the next videos. Bye.